Yep, Arthur, 1 second. Alright, so I posted the server link one time, but from here on, we'll just have it in the Discord. Yeah, Zalagri, I remember you. I'm doing good. Been having a lot of fun with Anime Warriors. Alright. Hey, what's up, Timmy? Help with raid summer. Yeah, I can help with the summer raid. I don't really need any specific raid right now, so pretty much any of them, especially if we get like a tier 3 battle too, I might do them. chapter 2 or 3, just so I can start saving up, trying to get as many materials as possible for next event, or next update. That way I can go for Infernal and get some 2k pities for Gear 5 Luffy. Since I didn't know he goes up to 5 materials after. I was just telling Timmy about it. But I didn't know he goes up to 5 materials when you make him this Gear 5. I didn't play the most recent ones, the Logri, but I was trying prior to this, maybe a few days ago. I was trying it out, and I don't know. I prefer Anime Warriors over it. There's just an overwhelming amount of content and things to do that, and not in a good way, it feels like. It feels like I'm forced to do a bunch of stuff I don't want to do. Yeah, Timmy, if you're gonna make him, make sure you roll traits on the bounce Luffy. It's still 3 at bounce Luffy, but then after that's when it goes to 5. Aimcha, if you scroll up, you can see the link, but usually I just post it in the Discord. Oh, they did. Oh shoot, hold on. Real quick, I'm gonna go set myself up in there, and I have to fix that Discord thing we were doing. Hey, Wispy. Why do you need that many? I can exchange for all the rare plus. Oh, that's how much you need to get every single one. I have a ton of legendaries for Summer Island 2, but I don't even know if I'm going to use them. Nice, 1 million more. That's impressive. Are you free to play? Or free to play at least in terms of opening game passes? Half pay win, okay. Man, this is Summer leveling others claim those, but it feels so slow now. See? This one is definitely bugged. I've been at 5.75 since like update day. It's gonna take me the entire 26 days to get through those remaining levels. I only have weekly, dailies. Hey, welcome Arbery. If you join the Discord, I think if you scroll up, you might still be able to see the server link, but I usually just post it in the Discord under the server links channel. So make sure you accept the role or the rules, and you'll be able to see all the channels. Hey, Katana. Yep. You'll see a server links channel in Discord. I always post it in there. I usually take it down after the stream, but during the stream I always have the server link in there. Yeah, Timmy, that's what I was gonna do. What I was gonna do is take all 5 bouncy. That was when I asked you guys that question. I had just bounce Luffy, and I was going to just take all 5. I think I was gonna take 1, try to get him a mythic, 2, and just go through all 5, and take whatever mythic was best and make that one gear 5. But I decided not to, and it was a mistake. Still need to open for chaotic dragons. I'm gonna do like other. Arbery, I prefer to do it that way because it makes people come back, and there's a lot of stuff to gain out of the Discord that things even the Anime Warriors Discord doesn't have, like alerts for certain events going on in game and stuff. And when I post it, the server link in the chat, people just kind of come and go, come and go. I'd rather be giving carries to people that intend on returning to the stream. Yeah, you need 5. Yeah, he was a giant waste, to be honest. I feel like I'm forcing myself to try to get something on him, but he is pretty bad. He's great if you're using secrets or less, but if you have any shiny secrets, the shiny secret will beat it out. There's no point in grinding out, because then you have to make it equivalent to a good shiny secret, you have to get higher potential. It's just not worth it. Yeah, what do you want? Is max level 100? Well, let me look through the index just in case something's weird about that. 650 for base. And yeah, that is right. 180 billion for max level. Hey, cool boy. Your name changed? What's your old name? Or you Arbery or whatever it was? No, he's weaker than a shiny secret, but, well, hold on, let's see here. So he's stronger than a shiny secret barely. So he's like 9 billion stronger at max level. I don't know why I said but so yeah, he's not shiny. So he'll be stronger, but to 3-star him, so for me, I can get 3-star shiny secrets almost every update, so 292 billion. And the only way he'll beat that out is if I can 3-star him, and that would take so many resources, it's not even funny. It's just easy. It's honestly easier for anyone pay to win. It's easier to pull enough of a secret to make a 3-star one, 3-star shiny one, than do that. Because you need like 7,000 materials, like almost 200 Evo stones. Yeah, I can show you. My best unit is Enraged Dragon, Infernal 3-star. Then after that, I'm not sure where he falls, what 75% of this is. Like, I could do the calculate it real quick, but probably falls in like the 800 billion range, and then no, see my next pick? Hold on, I don't even know what my next one is. My next best one is probably, oh yeah, this guy. And King of Heroes. This is Gilgamesh just with the Vegeta skin. Yeah, Timmy, if you're in the AFS Discord as well, they're giving away like, it's like 150k Robux giveaway or something. Well, let me go turn on boosts. Yeah, I recommend if you're free to play or don't have like a lot of the game passes and stuff, try to go for like this Goku, like Bounce Luffy, or this Goku right here are still better than, like, let me take all these stars off. He's 90 billion at max level. He's only 10%, around 10% weaker than a normal secret, and it's pretty easy to make this one. These two right here aren't that hard to make. I mean, they're not easy, but they're a lot easier than pulling a secret probably for a free to play. What am I doing? I mean, he's not great to me, but he's better than what a lot of people, because he's better than Shiny Seer. Let's go to Shiny Mythicals. Max levels, yeah, Shiny Mythic is only 55 billion. You have to 3-star it for it to be better. A Shiny 3-star Mythic is just barely better than it. And then yeah, Bounce Luffy is a lot better than that Shiny Mythic. Nice, right off the bat somebody got a mythical. Hope that was somebody that needed it. It's cool, boy. It's hard to say, man. It's been a while. I mean, it's been like over a month since I've been in Bizarre World or JoJo's World. No, I haven't made the 4th form. I got rid of him, Timmy, because I decided I was starting to make him, and I was like, this is just not worth it to me, and I deleted them all. I don't know why I deleted the secrets. I should have kept them. Thanks for answering his question, Timmy. Me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. So if the server starts filling up quicker, I'm going to reset the server every so often just so some new names can get in here. But right now I think we're good with just keeping it the same for now. Feels like my auto attack's going really slow. Wow, that got annoying quick. She said the same thing over and over again. Should I stay AFK with auto clicker or will you stay with AFK at enemy worst? Cool boy, so I have a Logitech device, so like a keyboard and mouse and all that. And it has a built-in macro thing, so all I do is I have one that does an auto macro of clicking, and I just kind of put my mouse cursor over here, in the corner, and then I have one that I have another macro that hits Q every like 1 minute, just in case, because if you get a otherworldly, obviously it's worth it even if your thing stops opening for the night, but if you get an otherworldly, it stops opening, so I also have something hitting Q, so it doesn't stop opening overnight if I get one. Yeah, GS auto clicker seems like something others use. So if you don't have like a Logitech or a Razer device or something that has macros, GS auto clicker I think is what a lot of people use. Almost missed that button or that room. Hopefully today I can get up to 5k solid gold. I could buy another 24 hours of server boost. Yeah, but I know people say you can say. Cool boy, what I think you're saying is that you don't need one, or people are saying you don't need one. They were going to add a AFK mechanic in game, but I guess it had a bunch of bugs, so they didn't add it in. So until they add that, you do need some form of auto clicker or something, so the game doesn't think you're away from the game. Be critical. Yeah, they were having issues. Hopefully they can get it added in though, so everyone has an easier time staying on. Nice, Timmy. Yeah, just keep auto-fusing into it. It goes pretty quick if you just hammer out like 4 or 5 insane dungeons from level 1. Because remember, you want to go from level 1. Don't skip the rooms if you're trying to get artifacts or level artifacts. Because it doesn't matter. You could be on room 1 and pull the secret. It doesn't matter what room you're on. So the more bosses you kill, the more artifacts you're getting and leveling. So start at room 1 on insane, and you'll max out an artifact in probably like 10 dungeons. All good. Thanks for stopping in. I could be wrong on it being 10 dungeons, but it's pretty quick. We're getting so close. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go strongest team, try to get this done quick. Because if I can start doing, or if I can do 100 runs and go straight into impossible towers, it'll be great. We're gonna be cutting it real close. If we get out in time, make sure you guys go straight to the impossible tower. If you need it. Around 20 to 30, I guess. Well, yeah, the more you do them, you need to complete those achievements for the like certain amount of dungeons, because those boosts make a big difference. Like to complete 10, 25, 50, and I think 100 are the achievements. Once you have all those done, it's like a 85% chance you're like an artifacts index. I have an 85% chance of getting an artifact to drop in here. So artifacts. Index. Yeah, 95% impossible, 85% insane. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. I can go a little bit faster next time, I think. 59 billion. Yes, you should be able to. I soloed it my first time. It was really close. I think at around 55 to 60 billion DPC. Yeah, Timmy, it took me forever to get the 100 one. I probably had done like 300. Oh, that made that summer event work. Their summer mission work. But it took me forever to hit 100 because I would always leave to join the next dungeon and I wouldn't get any credit. So that button that they added where you can hit yes, and now if you, as long as you're in a dungeon for at least 5 minutes, you can quit out and get the progresses or get the credit for it as well. So it's a lot easier to get that now. Welcome back. I don't know if I could carry this before the impossible tower. It'd be cutting it close. Hey, Min? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hey, cool boy, welcome back. Yeah, I would rather do impossible 20s. Well, I don't know. I don't mind insanes either, because I could use some more boost. But impossible 20, I don't mind doing impossible dungeons at all, because they have the best rewards for the shop or whatever. The godly potions, the Excel tokens are really good. Appreciate it, KJ. Oh, I didn't realize I said don't run off the map. Can you not run off the map anymore? Because I know that was one of the update log things that they were fixing it, so maybe it was the other one though. I think it was Impossible Towers that they fixed. I also forgot to tell you guys, if you're in the Discord and you had any of the roles, the Summer Merchant, Corrupt Events, what other ones were there? I always forget. Wishing Orb, an evolution item. If you had any of those roles, make sure you go back and react again because I redid all the roles through the MEE6 bot so I could get rid of Arcane bot. So if you had any of those roles, you lost them and have to react again. It was just easier to remove everyone from those roles, because if I didn't, you guys would have reacted and it would have messed up the whole thing. It probably would have removed your role. Oh yeah, so that works. Yeah, Poppy Tidian? I can help you in Insane, because even if I miss the Impossible Towers, KJ that's in the lobby looks like he could carry a few people. For sure. Probably more than a few people. Top 100 now can probably carry a full lobby in Impossible. Yeah, I'm probably quite a ways from you, Timmy, so the ping's probably bad in my server.
Always know that you'll be safe. I'll be here throughout your days. Come find me and we will play.
If you can scroll up through the chat, there should be a server link in there. If not, if you click the Discord link, I always post the server link in my Discord.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights? Oh, why? Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights?
What is going on with this damage leaderboard. There's no way I'm number 6. Why did it just jump up? Supposedly based solely off your top 8. Top 8? I can't remember. Whoops. Oh yeah, my fault, guys. I forgot there's a height difference. If I'm not on my mount, it doesn't get those ones off to the side. Yeah, the rework did. Yeah, it was something. They at least finally put out a patch for some of the things that were messed up. But the corruption, this one right here, I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't go off my old, or like my total corrupt bosses, because I've definitely killed close to, if not over 1,000 bosses in total. Not since the update, but in general. 300k ping. Yeah, cause I think I'm more in like the 20 to 40 range with my rank. I'm definitely not number 6. But it doesn't even tell you how many warriors. Like, should I just keep leveling up warriors endlessly? Like, keep just going down my list, and the more warriors I have capped out? That'd be kind of dumb if that's how it is. I figured it was like your top 8 or whatever. Hey, Gojo.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This one part, this 1/3, I've always
Yeah, it sucks when you get to that point that your main upgrade for your team is a Monarch, because it's really hard to pull Monarch. Unless you're me and you go for, before I knew that they were making it so we could exchange token or exchange materials, I rolled a Monarch twice on this unit right here. I rolled it within 3 spins, and if I would have just used the unit I wanted, I could have got it within 3 spins, and then I rolled it again at the Mythic Pity. No, the server's not full. We still have like 5 spots. All good, KJ. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, make sure you accept the rules, and once you've accepted the rules, you'll be able to see all the channels, and then look under server links.
I can't forget myself. The piece that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help. Oh, please give me back. This one part, this 1/3, I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will
Yeah, I'll try to blue. Let me see what everyone in here needs. Me impossible. See, I think I only need, or only one person needs insane, I think. Because I do want to do an impossible as well. So, Dominion, do you have at least insane 50? If you have insane 50, I think we can for sure do both. But yeah, Blue, if you can hear me, we're gonna do impossible as well. Sun coins. I just have my game running 24/7 Blue. And I kill the boss. I almost like insta kill the boss at this point with my team. Focus on maxing out your units, because even maxed out something like Vacation King, well he's at 200 now, but he was maxed out at the time of the first summer event. But if you max a couple units out, you'll be able to get a ton of sun coins quick. Especially if it's like a shiny mythic or a secret. You try to sell it. No, I can't let you in here because people need it. Hopefully we can skip button skip. No button skip. Go quick then. Dominion, how do you, or who? Someone doesn't have 50. Maybe it's someone different. But I would think he's the only one that didn't get into the insane 100 in this lobby. But he has plenty of damage, I think, to hit at least 50 on his own. You level your summon. It's not really, there's no real fast way to do it, Whited Lies. You have to just auto fuse into your top one, and if you have them, do some luck boosts or shiny boosts or anything like that, because they do give more XP. The better units you pull give better XP. So running those boosts while you're auto fusing, if you have an XP boost, I don't have any, but if you have some of those, pop those. I know it's really slow if you're free to play though. I'm not sure. Jamiel? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Not sure why ours are so much faster. I mean, I have the fastest mount in the game. I don't know. If you're like down here, it's quite a difference in speed. It didn't really feel like there was a big difference in speed though as I got new mounts. I'd have to check them. I thought they added that too, where we could use any mount. Oh, speed. There. Maybe I'll swap to something different. I kind of like the seagull though, because it lifts my character off the ground, so I can AFK the summer raid. Because the low mounts don't do it. Yeah, they made it so you can use any mount and have the same speed as your fastest mount. Hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome back. Nice, Entran. Yeah, you got him real close to. You have that shiny Sukuna maxed out. You'll be able to do. You'll get the yen quick for the next world. Or not yen, summer coins, I guess. Unspeed? I don't know. I want to unspeed my mount. Oh, it probably. I don't know why you'd want to, but it probably makes it so it's the original speed. Let's see. Yeah, I don't notice a difference. Probably doesn't work like half the update that just came out. There's been a lot of bugs. All good, Kokobo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I still have 132 plus a little bit more rolls to do. I just can't stand doing that thing because it takes so long. And the rates are so low, it's Probably gonna take me a few hundred more still before I get it. Yeah, that's why I prefer to do it that way, Lost Book, because I think a lot of people would enjoy the Discord too. We had a good Discord before, and then having the roles to be able to ping for certain things. Like, I appreciate whenever you guys ping like a corruption event or something, because otherwise I'm sitting here looking over my shoulder at my computer every so often, seeing if there's an event or if I pulled something. That's maybe once we're done with, and we have a minute here, I'll go back to opening some of these arrows. No, I completely remade the server, Timmy. Still stuff I need to work on, but I changed over a lot today with the ME6 bot. I'm not sure, left it. 3 summer tokens overnight. Yeah, as you get quicker at killing the boss, it'll get easier. That's not a great way to get them though, because overnight, I almost instant killed the samurai boss. And I still only get, not only, but I get a little over 100 each night. Unless there's a lot of, what are those events? Corruption events. He spawns so quick. I was watching one corruption event and it was just like, I killed maybe 100 of them in 15 minutes. Does luck affect it? I don't, I think it does actually, Nick, because my rate changed somehow and I don't know, unless there's an achievement. There's some way to change it for sure, because mine used to be 0.02 or 0.01. No. I think it was 0.02 and 0.05 is what mine is, but now it's 0.03 and 0.07. So there's definitely something that changes it, but I'm not sure if it's luck or whatever it is. Server before the game. Yeah. That makes it easier. We don't really have a ton of people, but when we get back to where we were before, I'm sure every corruption event and all that will be posted in there. Sus server for Alu. We're gonna miss it again. Alright, we're gonna have to skip this next time. Ah, that's why I didn't have my best team on. I was wondering why I was going so slow. #1 chatter. So yeah, I just completely redid the leveling. So now, if you guys need me to boost the leveling, let me know, because I can adjust the rates. And the old levels were based off the arcane bot that was really easy to level. So if it takes too long on this one, I can adjust the rates. Man, I think it does. If you look in the Discord on one of the channels, the AWS channel, I think I posted a picture of all the traits and what they do. Yeah, that's all we have to do, Gojo. I don't expect people to go in there and post every single event that happens, but if you're around, just try to send the ping out. Yeah, we can try that, Nick. I want to look though because I think I already tested. I had my ocean board team on, and I swapped off of it, and the rate didn't change. So I don't know if it's drop luck or whatever it is. But we can try that. We can try hitting luck and do the arrows. Really, Timmy? Have you gotten a lot better at speaking English now or something? It's funny. All good, Kokubo. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so first I want to check it. So this is why I don't think it's luck, Nick. I don't know if you're watching the stream. Right now it says, hold on, let's see what team I have on. Let's go to my, oh yeah, this team doesn't have very much ocean board on it. It says 0.03, 0.07. I think it's an achievement. It's got to be an achievement. Not sure what though. Oh, Guardian Luck. So no, it's only achievements. It's specifically called Guardian Luck because watch, I'll switch to my luck team. I think my summer team has the most luck stuff on it. Yeah, it doesn't change. So you have to get the achievements for Guardian Luck. That's the only thing that'll affect it. Wish I could, Grass. My luck is not really the best for a pay to win either though. You might want to ask Sister Guard for some of her luck. She seems to get everything possible in the game very quickly. Later, Laspa. Yeah, I'll be streaming. Yeah, I don't know how you pull 3 of the same. 3 of the same otherworldly. 3 otherworldly period is pretty crazy. I'm surprised I've even gotten 2. But yeah, she pulled 3 in a row. Oh, so what was I gonna say to you, man? Oh, I'll try to repost it, but the attack speed for the traits don't really work the same on the corruption boss. If you're in the Discord, I'll try to post. Too far from the machine. So each trait works a little weird. It doesn't really copy the attack speed, it copies like a portion of the attack speed. And I'm not sure if Ethereal's a really good one. I know Oceanborn is probably, I think, the best mythic in terms of corruption boss attack speed. Deity and Infernal are the best. There's nothing better than them. Someone posted it though, and I'll try to find the image if I can. Yeah, I don't ever run my server boost for luck, Grass. They run out too quick. I'd rather use them for 2 times drops. YouTube luck, yeah. I've gotten most of the stuff I have before streaming though. I just recently started streaming again. Yeah, we need fast arrow. Not really a quick way to do it, Blue. You just need to open a lot. You can pop luck boosts and XP boost, all that stuff, but it's pretty slow to max a unit in the summer world. I mean, so you see all the stuff I have. I haven't pulled a secret until last night. I hadn't pulled a chaotic dragon in 5 days, something like that. I just could not pull one. Which, if that's more than you're getting, oh, you said it's been like 5 million, that's pretty crazy. That's like over a week. EXP boost, yeah, the EXP boosts help a lot. If you can find somebody willing to turn on an XP server event, maybe could help as well. Double those up and you can be better than pay to win XP. Give me your life. Oh, you got an otherworldly yesterday, Nick? Congrats. Which one did you get? We're gonna do this summer raid that's coming up too, if anyone needs it. Kaido. Kaido is probably my favorite looking one. Dio's kind of boring. Naruto's pretty cool as well. No grass, unless they said they're gonna buff him again. Yeah, they already buffed him. It was very small buff. They buffed, so I have Naruto and Dio. They only got a 1% buff. The only otherworldly that got a big buff was the first one. I can't see it, but this one got buffed by like probably 30% or more. But yeah, the Monkey King's the best one. You like his looks? I don't really like his looks. I'm not talking about his damage or anything. His damage is really good, but he's alright. I prefer the Kaido and the Naruto one though. Oh, you know what though? Let me see. I don't have my... Oh, let's... Let me go to that first, and then I wanted to... I don't have my effects on, so he probably has a stand next to him, doesn't he? Kaido Dragon form is a secret, but Kaido the otherworldly form is like his hybrid form, I think. What was I looking for? Settings. Warrior effects? A low quality one of those. Yeah, Evo Challenger's a pretty good unit if you can't pull secrets very often. He's not as good as the other two Evo units, but he's considerably easier to get. Oh, what were you saying? No, I don't have the otherworldly Kaido. I only have the secret one. Nick in the server has it. if he's in here. I don't know if he's in this raid. Grass, they will. Otherwise, all these units would be obsolete after one update when they increase the level cap. So like if they made it so I couldn't level that in Rage Dragon, he would be stuck at 220 or whatever level they end the summer events on. So they'll definitely unlock them to be leveled otherwise. Gojo, if you're looking, this is the Kaido Otherworldly. Blue, I used to play AFS a lot, but I quit, I don't know, I think it was 18 updates we found out when I played it the other day. I quit like 18 updates before it shut down. And I've tried it since and it's just not for me anymore. I like AWS better now. Or, okay, so that one says normal mode, Gojo, and then the shiny version I think is his hybrid mode. The shiny Otherworldly. Sister Guard. If you look at Sister Guard's video, she pulled 2 more of him and made him shiny recently. Level 1, Gear 4, Luffy stats, yeah. So he's 425 damage. My luck right now, so take 2 away from whatever it is. 10.07, yeah, that's right. 10.07 is what I normally open at when there's no luck event. Yeah, she has insane luck. With server boost. So I usually run these 2 that don't help with my luck because I try to kill the boss so I can get materials at the same time. But I think I'm missing, you probably have the 25 million eggs opened. I don't have that one yet. Okay man, so what I was talking about earlier, make sure you keep deities and infernals. This is still speculation. No one can prove that it makes a difference, I don't think. That attack speed makes a difference, but someone made a list and I think they actually tested it. And yeah, you want to keep deity and infernal units for a corruption team. They're the best ones. So even if it's a common, just name it like corruption or something and keep it. Oh, you don't? How's yours 13 then? Mine's 12 with 6 Oceanborns, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 Oceanborns. I definitely wouldn't be at 13 even if I swapped those Oceanborn. Oh, do you have a better artifact? I have a normal secret artifact. I didn't think those did that though. Oh yeah, luck, 32% luck. Yeah, make sure you're saving Oceanborns to me. They're the best for luck and drop luck. legendary knight. Yeah, I don't know how you have more luck than me then. The only thing I'm missing in terms of luck is, like I said, 2 Oceanborns, which I think only makes like a 0.3 difference, and then I'm missing that luck, which you said you don't even have the next one, I don't think, the 10 mil eggs. So I'm not sure. It resembles. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't watch One Piece. Or I've watched it, but I'm not caught up. No, that's not bad luck at all, Entran. It's pretty bad, or pretty hard to pull stuff with high, even commons and stuff. It's very rare for me to pull. So like, let me see. So I pulled these two. Whoops. I pulled these two almost back to back yesterday, but I haven't pulled any other Infernals from the New World. Get rid of that. So. But I only get maybe 1 or 2 common or uncommon mythics traits overnight, so it's not very common to get them. Butchered what word? What did you say? What, hybrid? You spell hybrid right if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I hadn't got any Infernals prior to those two. I've gotten deities, but I got rid of them not knowing that it makes a difference on corruption. Opening these arrows has got to be the most boring thing in the world. Yeah, grass. I wouldn't care if it took 1,000 arrows to get it if I didn't have to do this. Sit here, wait 5+ seconds each time. Oh, it resembles. I actually thought you spelled it right. I didn't know it was 2 S's. Yeah, I'm gonna do this later. This is... Switch my thing back. I'll probably just set up like a auto clicker on that because I think it gives you a warning before it switches off a mythic or higher. So I'll just have it auto clicking to spin those and give it like a half an hour. That green aura is pretty cool. We're gonna skip to 50 since that button was open. So we might be able to make 100 now. No. So does it? I don't understand that. That happened before to somebody. Have you gotten to, Lucid, if you can hear me, have you gotten to room 50 before? I'm wondering if that's why I did it. You maxed the battle pass, Nick? Nice. It's gonna be a while before I max it unless I skip tiers. It's not easy at all, Timmy. He had to have spent money to max it. Because all we have left are the daily and weekly quests, and you can't get nearly enough to max it right now. I'm thinking about it because it's gonna take so long. Man, we used the button. Once you've reached room 50, you can hit a button to skip halfway. Yeah, they extended the battle pass time. I'll be able to make it, but it's gonna take me a while because I've only gained 2 levels and I've done all but 2 weeklies. I need to do those 2 dailies. Oh, you've already gotten carried to 100. Yeah, I don't know why it kicked you out then. Or had you fall? Maybe if you're standing in a certain spot, you fall off. Yeah, I heard the aura's weaker. But I don't know if people are going off level 1 versus their one that's been leveled or what. It's kind of odd if it's worse than the level 100 one though. All the battle pass boosts, like this trait luck and stuff, should be at the beginning of the battle pass. It doesn't make sense to get these boosts that only last as long as the battle pass later on, because like by the time I get to that 74 one, it's probably going to be like 5 days left or something on that. Oh, it's still weaker even same level. Oh wait, what's the max then, Nick? People have been asking me what the max is, and I have no idea for the aura. Battle Pass is not really worth it if you're not able to easily spend the money to get it, because almost everything in it is like a temporary boost. Like the only things that are good to me are like these +1 egg open, trait luck, artifact luck, all that stuff, but those are all temporary. They're not permanent boosts. No, sorry, now what are the stats, Nick? What level is the max for auras? 87.6, it can't be. Oh, that's what flying. Oh, would you buy? Oh, you bought a exclusive egg? Oh, it's only 25? Hold up. I thought it was a lot higher. I'll go up to 20 for now, and then where am I at? I need to keep some of these so I can get 8 tickets. Ooh, glad no one hit that.
When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight.
Oh, that's a pretty decent luck boost right there. Luck multiplier to that. Gained 0.5 for upgrading that aura. You can check it, man. Before you go into it, it usually gives you recommended damage to do it. Not sure what it says normally.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right.
Auto roll stands, that'd be cool too.
Nowhere to step, but we stayed. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light.
Alright, now we can go. I want to know what this guy here has. Because I'm not even. Why does it say I'm number 6 again? I don't know how this guy has 12.2 trillion. Because I don't think the stat copy units count. Going to. Awesome.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore.
Last world mythic shiny. Which last world are you referring to? The samurai capital or Bizarre Town? Lucid back to the dead. Timmy, if he's full of otherworldly 3 stars, there's something going on there. The JoJo map? Yeah, 1 second. Ooh, I'm lagging hard in here, hold on. I might lag out of this, this is going crazy. Lock some of them out. Naive, I will soon. Not yet though. Maybe when we hit like 2,000 subs. I can't be doing giveaways all the time. You gotta realize I'm a small content creator, and even content creators like Trademark and Sister Guard and all them barely give away stuff. And they make a lot more. They make a living off YouTube. I'm not at a point that I do that yet. So it's gonna be for like milestones, like 2K subs or something. So that's what the plan was gonna be for the Luffy, making the spins on Luffy, but after I looked into the numbers and stuff, it was gonna take too long. So maybe I'll make a video for the next update. Might start doing on the weekend, do a video, and then during the week I'll do my live streams. The last aura is from the battle pass. Yeah, I know Smallfish. I haven't seen Smallfish on there though. I don't know if I think it's a she. I think she might have quit. Unless that's her right there with the 12.2 trillion. If that's the case, that's probably what it is. It should teleport you forward to me. Oh, yeah, there's nothing down here. Oh, that's not them. Yeah, 2 million Robux, that's wild. Can you see how much that person spent? Whoever's at the top? Because they might just be the same thing. One really strong unit and the rest are just stat copies. They've spent 1.2. Okay, they probably have them all too, because I think Smallfish has, even if you gift, I think it counts the Robux. And she's gifted tons to Sister Guard. And possibly other people, but Sister Guard for sure. Lucid keeps getting stuck. Naive, it's a lot harder to edit videos than it is to just start a stream up and interact with you guys and play. But I might start. I mean, the way most people make videos on Roblox isn't very hard. Crop out occasionally or trim the video occasionally and speed up some portions, but I'll start trying to do some for updates. Yeah, there is some guides I would like to make, or at least look to see if others have made, that I see people ask the same questions a lot in the Anime Warriors Discord, and maybe that's something I should look into. Dominion, I'm not sure. I haven't soloed Impossible Tower in quite a while, and I usually quit after it gives me the little timer to quit. Is this the upgraded Jiren? It's pretty cool. Wait, Lucid, is that your team? That's a pretty good team for free to play if you can only equip 4 Ultimate Challenger, Otherworldly Dio, and 2 Monarchs. But Dominion, I'd assume that I can maybe do into the low 30s. Maybe hit the 35 button room, but probably low 30s. Blue, the only thing is, once they set kind of a set free-to-play luck limit or luck amount and all that, it's hard to adjust those once people have spent real money on getting those, like these Game Pass boosts and stuff. So to boost free-to-play, you almost have to boost pay-to-wins as well. But if you're asking if all around there should be a boost, I think so. I think they should boost luck probably about 30% on secrets and mythics across the board. 30% total, don't make it like it's 30% of the units you pull are mythic, just like a 30% total. The only thing though is it becomes more boring the more stuff you pull. So like AFS for example, everyone's just max opening all the time and just pulling crazy amounts of secrets and shiny secrets, divines, and it just becomes boring. I think this game, it's much more rewarding to pull that really good unit. Blue, I don't want to talk about the boss on stream. Maybe in the Discord channel or something we will, but we can. But I just was recently thinking about something that I'd already said in the Discord. I think the guy is about himself and not really... Oh, whoops, yes. Go to the summer raid if you need it. I mean, we'll talk about one thing. So, his giveaway in the AFS channel right now for 150k Robux is based around people going to his Instagram and liking a picture of him. Nothing to do with Roblox or one of these games that he's an owner of. It's a picture of him at the beach or something. That's a really weird vibe, and it tells me that he's trying to become famous is kind of what his goal is. He doesn't care about anything else but him getting famous. I mean, that's the truth to it. There's just no way you would post a picture of yourself and ask people to like it. Yeah, Nick, I don't really want... I think secrets need a small buff, like a very small buff, just because I go like 5 days without getting them sometimes, and that's pretty crazy for someone with running the game 24/7. Like that's a little bit too much. I don't mind every couple days for a normal secret, but it shouldn't be like every 5 days when I'm having a bad luck spree. Yeah, Timmy, when you hatch them, they're level 1. I was confused when I pulled the first one. I was like, oh my gosh, where'd it go? Did it like auto sell or something? I couldn't find it and it was all the way at the bottom. We have too many people here. A bunch of you are probably not getting anything. Yeah, if you guys are in here, if there's a bunch of people here, you probably don't even want to be at the secret boss. I would open, in case you guys don't know, I'm sure some of you do, but you get an increase to your luck multiplier, while there's a bunch of other stuff too. Luck multiplier goes up, drop luck I think doubles while the corruption event's going, so just go open. If there's too many people here, if you open, you have a better chance of getting good units. Yeah, you have 15 right now. Yeah. It's really good to open during these. I just really want to rack up as much corrupt gold as I can before the update. It's pretty crazy what that +2 does as well, because I've noticed whenever I come back to having like a secret pulled, it's almost always during the Berserker his character just died. Whenever I come back, it's almost always after a corruption, or during a corruption event that I pulled it. Is there 15-minute secret boost? Or I guess even 20 is not bad. But especially pay to win, if you wait for a corruption to happen and just pop a godly, a secret, and a 15-minute luck boost. Start up like one of the open boosts, or use one of these. You could really increase your odds there for 15 minutes. Oh, you've never pulled a natural in your pay to win. That's even crazier. I thought you just have had like bad luck for a little while. No one knows the exact number. Solik, not sure what your name is. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. But no one really knows the actual number besides devs. It's a lot though. I would probably say it's somewhere in like the 1 in a million range. That's a guess. Grass has had really bad luck, so that's not a good example, but I'd say for most people, at least pay to win, it's probably a little bit under 1 in a million. Whoa. Okay. That was weird. 1 second. Thanks for the sub, Grass. Kinda miss these sometimes. Beast, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I would like to know the odds, Nick. What's up, Lo? You guys hear that? Every time I load into the game, it does that little dinging noise when I hit keys. Sorry, it's black screen. It kicked me out of the game. Shoot. There it goes. First time I've ever got that error on this game. My lighting's been messing up ever since this update too. Like right now there's this corrupt event and it's completely light. Oh, it got turned off somehow. Never mind. Yeah, so like, see, that's why I think that secrets could use a little bit of a buff. You should be able to at least occasionally pull a secret if you have, even if you're missing 1 or 2 luck game passes, there should occasionally be a secret that comes in. Thank you. I didn't see who that was. I was rushing, but thanks whoever added the event. By the way, is it popping up for you guys now when somebody follows or subs? Should be in the bottom left corner when it happens, but if it has been, I haven't seen it. Yeah, Timmy, the stats are crazy on that unit. Like shiny. Does anyone in here need, that's in the game right now, need Insane 100? Or are we pretty much good? Next character fellow. It's server boosted. I just keep, well, somebody else added it this time, but every time there's a raid that we're doing or one of the dungeons, I activate it. Some people have a little bit more of a delay sometimes to me. Yeah, it doesn't pop up. I'm not sure what's... When I test it every time it works, so I don't know why it's not working when it actually happens. Oh wow. Yeah, it jumped on the roof. Hopefully I can pull another chaotic dragon soon so I can throw him in the chamber. No man, the max for artifacts is 110. If you're looking at the stream, I have it pulled up right now. Level 110 for artifacts. What's a good mount to use? I should swap to a different mount. Not the snake, I hate the snake. But one of these mounts that sit a little bit higher. Maybe the wings. So wings. Oh, you broke both of your legs? Ouch. Hopefully you're getting better. Couple of months, I don't know what the turnaround on something like that would be. That sounds like a lot of months of being unable to walk. Yeah, only, that's what I was thinking, only. Maybe if you said one leg and a finger or something, but both legs and that fingers and 3 fingers is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're not fully recovered. Hopefully you're at least getting to rest a lot. What gives Oceanborn? Jakura, if you're in the stream, it's from the summer traits. You can also pull units with it, but it's pretty rare. Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot better than the other option. That's crazy though, fell off a cliff. How tall was the cliff? Yeah. Grass, that's where all your luck went. "30 feet, that's quite a ways. You just slip, or was it like cliff jumping into water or something that you were doing? Oh, hiking. Oh, centimeters. I wish I could convert stuff for you, Timmy, but I have no clue the conversion. Or well, let's see, centimeters. How many centimeters are in a foot? 12? I don't know measurement conversion at all. Ooh, yeah, I bet grass. Definitely while you're growing still too. Nick, if you want to, I can activate my thing, unless you just want to keep it up for this impossible and then deactivate it. I've never seen a Kaido with Captain. That's funny. Just floats in the air. Kind of like, oh, where's my guy's thing? Oh. I think they adjusted it a little bit. Used to be way below him, that spear for the trident. I'm 6'4", Grass. I just turned 32 yesterday. Sure, there's a lot of people around your height too. Thank you, Nick. Thanks, man. Nick, I get disability from being in the military. Thanks, Grass. Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, there's my auto attack. It's fully maxed out. What country are you from, Timmy?
When you feel the world is over, when you say you feel
Oh, you're from Russia, Jakira?
if you ever need
Hopefully everything with you guys settles down sooner than later.
where to find me.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh no.
Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take
Yeah, man, it's a huge grind to get that auto attack maxed out, but once you do, it's so nice. Oh, that's why you said our country. You were talking about between U.S. and yeah. Everything's good now though, so. That was a bad war to me. I don't think that was a win for either side. Way too many losses for me to consider it a win for either side. Oh, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we watched that the other night. My daughter's super into soccer, football. Your guys' football.
when you say you feel lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take a bite.
Is soccer really big in Vietnam? I was curious about that because U.S. women's is really good, but U.S. men's aren't really as close to that level. In their own divisions, I guess you should say, because I think the U.S. men's could probably beat the U.S. women's, but in their own. Yeah. That's the guy that just got drafted, right, Grass? This year to the Spurs. Oh, biggest sport in your country? Cool. I wish it was a lot bigger in the US. Hopefully Messi coming over will make it a lot bigger. Wembanyama. Yeah, I was trying to read it and I was like, I can't remember how his name's spelled. Yeah, every country but America, it's the king of sports. Here, people prefer American football. Which is what I've preferred in the past, but I've been enjoying soccer a lot, or your guys' football. I know you guys all hate when we call it soccer. Ronaldo or Messi. I haven't watched enough to know which one's better, but I prefer to watch Messi over Ronaldo. Just kind of like his play style. How do I know? How do I know what? I mean, I've watched them play, just not enough for me to be like, oh, he's definitely better than the other or anything, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, there's some countries that basketball is pretty big in, and I think that one's growing in other countries as well. I think even American football is starting to get played in some other countries. Oh, if you follow basketball or a certain sport, I'm sure you know. There's some Asian countries that it is really big though. I couldn't tell you if it's bigger than soccer, but I know it's pretty big. Kim Jong-un prefers football.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die.
He does, yeah, I'm sure he's made his own version of a lot of stuff. Everything's about Kim Jong-un there. Timmy, if you ever go to America, I recommend going somewhere that's not mainstream media type of thing, unless that's what you're interested in. But places like California, New York, New York's pretty cool, but like California and stuff, they're not as cool as they make it out to be, because you like, if you want to go there to see a celebrity or something like that, sure. But there's beautiful places in America, mountains and all that stuff, and they're not anywhere near those areas. What stereotype? I don't want to get into that. Nice. Laspa was looking for these events, these cropped events, for a while, and they weren't coming, and now since he left, they're all. Oh, grass. Maybe you were talking about playing basketball or something. That's fine. Make sure you shut off your drops, Nick. Yeah, I realize now what you're talking about. I thought you were just talking about general racist stereotypes. And usually when you start talking about that stuff, other people get more racist. Nothing bad about playing basketball though, so I don't even know why people use that in a negative way. Nothing wrong with playing any sport, honestly. It's good for you. Stick with it, even if you're, you're out of school and stuff, stick with it, because it's good to stay in shape. Yeah, well, some people do. That's kind of what I was talking about and I didn't want to get into, is like people have been using that term in reference to basketball in a very negative way. Yep, exactly. Ignore it. Most of the time it's not even necessarily that they're racist, they're just trolls trying to make somebody mad, and the word, they know what words can trigger certain people, so they use those words. Just internet trolls, internet tough guys. see this number be so big, like 493 drops. I expect so much more when I come in here, but it just, I guess I get a lot of solid gold and dungeon crystals. Oh, that's cool though, grass. I mean, whenever you can. I'm gonna hide that. Timmy, I seen your message. I'm gonna hide that. Isn't? Yeah. Why do you? Well, we'll talk about it. Why do you hate South Korea? It's so random. I guess I don't know what kind of stuff you guys go between each other's countries and stuff over there. Yeah, that's really cool. You got accepted based off basketball or just in general for like academics? No, Nick, it doesn't. I wish it did. I'd be running it all the time. It doesn't affect the drops though for secret boss. Yeah, and Tran, I don't know about all that then. It's probably some stuff that you guys go through being like countries that are close to each other. In the US, we're pretty disconnected from the issues you guys have in other countries, which should probably change. It'd be better if people knew what was really going on. Yeah, Jakira, if you don't have something, I would just throw in like I mean, if you have a common 2-star, even throw it in there and just, oh no, I don't know if you can even, can you potential increase commons? I don't know how low you can go. If you can though, just first 2-star unit you get, grab that and then put in a couple duplicates to make it. Because that one's usually a weekly, right? Is that where you're seeing that? Oh, it can only be mythics and above. I knew which one is it? One of these. Oh, the shiny machine I think can only be legendaries and above. I didn't know if there was a limit on the other ones. You almost understood? Oh, let me text it then. It's probably easier. Good morning, Boxed. Shiny machine works on everything? One of them, I swear there's one of them that says it's like legendary and above. I can't remember which one it was. Dude, reroll, shut down, let me see. I would. I'd probably do it on the secret. So what I like to do is which I should have did with him, I don't even have my team equipped. What was I saying though? Oh, I would do your secret. What I like to do is prior to having, so let's say it's these enraged dragons. I originally rolled on these, hoping I got like another infernal or something, but by the end of the update I didn't get a third one, so I just left them, which is fine. I'm actually like having 2 Oceanborns for while I'm polling. I could still have good damage, but also have better luck. But I always roll on all 3 of the units before making them shiny, because if you get something like Infernal or something, who cares if you lose Oceanborn? If you have like 2 Oceanborns and an Infernal, you could just make that shiny Infernal. It'll be a huge difference. But it takes too many materials to roll on Luffy. I wouldn't even bother. It's a lot to roll. It takes 5 for the fully upgraded one, and it takes 3 for every other version of him. Thanks, Grass. Good luck to you too. Oh, I just missed your message too. Yeah, so legend above on the potential. Yeah. Yeah, you can, Nick. I made a mistake. I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about it. I was gonna roll. I had all 5 made. I was gonna roll on each one, but then I didn't know he increased to 5 once you upgraded him to the final one. So I just went for it. I was like, screw it. I'll just go for it. And I'll take whatever mythic I get on him. But it changed to 5, and now I'm not gonna roll on him. I'll occasionally roll on him if I have some fans, but I'm not gonna exchange my corrupt gold to roll him or anything. There wasn't really a way I was going to use him anyway. The only thing he could replace is, where is he? The shiny mythic from JoJo's. He's only 115 billion. If I could have got him with Monarch, that'd be a pretty big increase, but that's the only thing he could replace. Yes, very worth it, Dominion. So if I solo one of these secret bosses with the full maxed out corrupt damage, I get almost if not over 200 corrupt materials per corrupt event. Whereas if you don't have it upgraded, you might not even get 100. $500 gold. Yeah, I know, but I want to, Timmy, my goal is to not to roll a mythic trait next update. It's going to be to roll a infernal. That's pretty much the only big increase I can make, is rolling another infernal or deity. So I'm trying to save like 10,000 corrupt gold. And 500. I guess 500 shards would be 100 spins. See, I just don't think it's worth it. I'll just use a mythic pity on him. Every time there's a mythic pity, I'll do that. King of Heroes unit, this is Gilgamesh. He just has the Vegeta game or battle pass skin. This. But it's a shiny Gilgamesh. By the way, I found out if anyone has that, you can have this unequipped. Like, whatever unit, I could put this unit on this common right here, or well, this one's equipped, that was a bad example. I could put it on like this Ascended Priest that's not even equipped, and it still gives all your units 10% damage. Found that out the other day. So if you don't like that skin, just put it on a random unit that you're not using. Just make sure you don't get rid of it. Yeah, I can post the link again. I just realized I missed the insane dungeon too. Sorry if anyone needed 100. That's from the final crate at level, well, it used to be the final crate, the level 51. The one that was, I think it was at 50. What's it called? The not the crate, but the mystery box at level 50. I appreciate it, Nick. I just post it sometimes. I know some people just either don't have Discord or they don't really understand it, so I'll occasionally post it. I'm just not going to pin the server link. Oh no. Well, hopefully some people are in there. I'll leave it on for a second in case anyone. Man, yeah, I don't know. My money's not really, doesn't really match up. Because I see other people that'll have like 500 QN, like the actual yen money, and then they'll be, I don't know if I've really seen people too much higher than me in Suns though. Secret, yes, there is a secret artifact. I think it's called the Planet. I think somebody that's in the stream right now might have it. I know someone in the Discord has that one. Yeah, once you get to a certain amount of yen, there's really no difference in one person versus the next. You get so much that you can just always AFK open. So. I remember on AFS where you had to, let me leave this so before I forget again. In AFS, like you had to grind like crazy for yen just to be able to open non-stop for like a few days. now I think you can get ahead pretty easily in there too. But AWS has always been good about that. I've like 24/7 opened since the first couple days. If you guys get stuck in the door or anything, just don't move, because if you fall, I think the bottom goes out, so you'll teleport out. Just don't move if you get stuck. Whatever number you put in there, man, it stops at that number. So if you say you want to save 50 50 material to make a shiny secret or something, you would put in the number 50 and it would stop rolling as soon as it hits 50 materials left. Sometimes it doesn't work though. I don't know if it messes up on the 1 material units, but I tried rolling on, I think it was Luffy, that was a 3 material per roll unit, and it didn't stop. So be careful if you're rolling on the new unit, the evolution mythics, or an otherworldly. No, I watch anime as well. Mostly mainstream stuff. I don't really go into like really small animes, but like I watch pretty much every like mainstream anime, or have watched portions of it. Get back to see you in a few days. Top 3. So I'm gonna do it in no order because it's so my top 1 is like a tie between Black Clover and Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like them both. If Black Clover never comes out again, then Jujutsu Kaisen's definitely over it. But Black Clover all the way through where the manga is right now would be amazing. But yeah, Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, and If I'm going like a nostalgic thing, it'd be Naruto. Otherwise, I enjoy Fire Force a lot too. A lot of people don't like Fire Force though, and I don't know why. It's one of my favorites. It'd be hard. I'd have a better like top 10 list, or just a randomized top 10 list. But after Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover, I'm not really sure a definitive third. One uncommon opinion I have though is I don't like the anime right here of this room. Attack on Titan. I've watched Attack on Titan all the way through, and it had good moments, but I just wasn't a huge fan all the way through. That's not too bad then, man. For free-to-plays, they can't really AFK all the time. 2 to 3 days to hit 200 isn't too bad. Am I the only one in here? Nobody came in this? Oh yeah, I can see why people like it. It's not I'm not like hating on it or anything like that. It's just after the first couple seasons, it got really boring to me. I'd say like the first 3 seasons were good, and then on just started to get, I don't know, I was falling asleep during it. Oh yeah, the Benimaru scene, yeah. Fire Force would be a lot better too if they keep going with it. The ending of Fire Force was really good, and I think the animation would be crazy. Hey, Tongue? I'll call you. I'm not sure if that's correct. You can correct me if it's wrong. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can help with Summer Raid. Just join into the lobby. That's what we're gonna do next, here in a couple minutes. I reposted the link if you need it. What's your top 3, Nick? Also, anyone that does watch Jujutsu Kaisen, if you're caught up, what are your thoughts on the new art style? Why does it keep putting me to number 6, like specifically number 6, every time it glitches out? Wait a second. It's what you have equipped, I think. I could be wrong, but 7.35 trillion is number 6, I think, on the leaderboard for equipped. Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note, Code Geass. Your top 3 are 3 animes I've never seen. I've seen a little bit of Code Geass and Death Note. I don't think I've seen anything, but the I seen the live action. It wasn't very good. Well, man, it used to be, or they just changed it to where it should be your top units all the time. Doesn't matter what you have equipped. Go to some raid. Oh yeah, I'm sure all those are good. I heard Tokyo Ghoul manga was a lot better than the anime, but I've heard both are good for that as well. What were you saying, Fire 2? Entrant? Oh, you're saying it to his list. I can't wait for Thursday for Jujutsu Kaisen episode that's coming out. That's a good point to be at though, Dominion. Because now you have 2 monarchs. All you have to do is upgrade your pirates. Each go one by one, weakest to strongest, and keep swapping them out. That's not a bad place to be at. Not for me now, pretty much looking for Deity or Infernal, and that really sucks. Because I usually have terrible great luck. The only one that came less than the odds was this one. This came out of nowhere, this Infernal. Lookism? I haven't seen that either. No get unit. I've done like a few hundred of those raids and I still haven't gotten the unit. Or I haven't gotten another one. I got one after about 10 of them. I think I did like 10 raids and got one of them. Where is it at? Haven't pulled any since in hundreds of them. Yeah, I don't like Captain either. I wish I could. Maybe that's what I'll do with my pity. Next mythical pity, I'll try to roll here again, and hopefully it switches to Oceanborn. Yeah, Box, that's where I start to not really be huge into anime once you get to the smaller ones. No, Captain doesn't buff the... People were saying that. That was like a rumor that was going around when Captain first came out, man. Everyone assumed it was going to be like a stronger Monarch, which makes sense. I don't know why Captain doesn't affect your team. But no, Captain's a little bit stronger, but it misses a lot of the stuff that Oceanborn has that's better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think that's what everyone else is, why they were saying that, is they're like, oh, Captain, it's got to be like a better Monarch. Oh, that's why you like Dio so much. I tried starting that the other day, JoJo's. I've never seen JoJo's because I don't like the art style really, but I was trying to give it a chance the other day. Dominion, I don't really want to cause like animosity with other streamers if they were to like see my video or anything, but I fully believe that sister is getting boosted. And you know, that's fine. I mean, if they want to do that, I don't feel jealousy towards her or anything like that, but I think that they are boosting her. The possibilities of pulling otherworldlies on top of her pulling 3 of the exact same copy is probably like 1 in winning like the biggest lotto in the United States type of odds. So for specifically the biggest content creator on Anime Warriors to get that, is the odds are just overwhelming. JoJo season 1 is, it's so old, Nick. That's the problem for me, is it's like really old. The art's, it's hard for me to watch a lot of like even early One Piece and Naruto is hard for me to watch. I wish I could get caught up on One Piece though. The new stuff looks amazing, animation wise at least. Dominion, the top person on the leaderboard has all Celestials besides their main unit that it's stat copying. Pretty solid team, Dominion. Zex, you just have to auto fuse into whatever unit you have that's the strongest summer unit you have, and just keep doing that down the list. So go to like your whatever one's your strongest, max it out, or get it as close as you can. If it starts to get way too slow, then maybe move on to the next one. And do that until you have a full team, at least 200 plus. Because the way you make money, or summer currency, is the same as yen. The stronger your units are, the faster you make it. Really no shortcuts in it, unfortunately. Pop a damage boost. Yen boosts don't work for the summoning currency, but if you pop a damage boost and do that, you should see a little bit of a difference. Not if they're free to play though, Box. If you have the XP boost and all the other boosts, it doesn't take very long at all, really. Yeah, Nick, I activated all my yen boosts before too, and then someone said that it doesn't affect your yen. I had no idea. Why does this keep stopping? Current rate for the 3 mythics, 0.03 and 0.02. Why do those seem closer than normal? I thought it was like 0.04 or 0.02. Feels like that changed recently. Let's see where we're going. Zex, I have all the. Let's see. Let me get to this dungeon first. I have all the achievements and everything to open the max amount of eggs, the game passes, all that. Moro, let me post the link again. 1 second. Yeah, I carry people. I don't know what to say your name is. I can't read it, but I do carry people. I could carry, I think, a full lobby to 100 now at this point. And insane. Oh, I'm not sure whoever was in here earlier, but make sure you're sprinting as well. I have auto sprint on. And maybe that's why I was going faster than whoever said that earlier. Yeah, Zex, I don't know if that's you that just said that in game, but we might miss this one because Insane 100 overlaps a little bit, unless I go really fast maybe. Inumaki, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but yeah, I can hit 100. Oh wow, Timmy, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to go as quick as possible on this Insane, and maybe we can make it in time. Kane, I'll try to restart the server once we get a break here. Probably after, if I make the impossible, we'll go after that. I'll reset the server so some new people can get in. I've been playing for 55 days. So a little under 2 months. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the impossible 20. We might miss this one because it overlaps with the Insane dungeon. If I don't go fast enough, I might be able to make it. We'll see. If I miss this impossible though, I will do the next one. Nextro, if you're in here, I think it's like 45 minutes from now is the next merchant spawn. I always forget what times they are though. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that they have to AFK and wait so long. Biana, yeah, I'm helping. Whatever dungeons you guys need. Trying to alternate insane then impossible. But I also agree that this game's a lot more free-to-play friendly than I've noticed a lot of other simulators are. It could use some boosts, but for the most part it's pretty good. Especially since there's a free-to-play leaderboard, that makes it so you guys all have something to strive for as well, even if you can't put money into the game. For the free-to-play leaderboard, you pretty much just need to get lucky one time. You get really lucky, pull some secret with a good trade or something, you're pretty much automatically on the free-to-play leaderboard. My best one is Kaido, 3-star. Sorry, I'm trying to rush this. Kaido, 3-star with Infernal. You'll get there, Kane. It starts to come quicker and quicker. You just started. The damage amps up faster and faster as you progress. It is DPC 609 billion, 96.2 unbuffed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this dungeon. I thought I could go quick enough, but we're not even. I have stopped too much to read. Oops. Yeah, I think a lot of other countries it's a little bit harder though, Nick. Because I agree, I think it's pretty easy. You can get like all the game passes and summer pass and everything for like $75 or something, $80. But in some other countries, it's the conversion and everything makes it a lot harder for them to afford. Appreciate the sub, Kane. I'm still working on getting the alerts fixed. For some reason, they're not popping up. Yeah. I don't know, I agree. I think it should be. I personally think that most people should spend at least a little money on a game too if you're playing it a lot. If you just stop in, no, but if you have like hundreds or thousands of hours on a game, you should throw a little bit of money at the creator because that's how they make a living developing that game for you. Yeah, they have to ask their family. would you say? I'm gonna have to hit no. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna make it. I must have went real slow at some point. This team's not. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to make 7 rooms in a minute. I think the one where we went really fast, there was a couple people with decent damage. Thanks, Kane. Yeah, I think that might be a big issue too. Boxes, not as much. They probably can get $10 or something from their parents, but having to ask to use their card and stuff, a lot of parents aren't willing to do that. Yeah, box in the future, sure. I think I'm honestly just gonna wait for that next. Well, we're gonna do an insane, one more insane, but I'll leave for the impossible whenever that starts. But that's gonna be the last thing I do on stream. The next insane or next impossible is gonna be the last thing. It varies a lot, Kane. Sometimes it takes me, the best average that I've had is every other night. So about 1 secret every 48 hours. Lately though, it's been really bad. I've only pulled 1 in 5 days, something like that. Oh, never mind, you're saying without game passes. Ooh. Forever. I don't know. There's people that have been playing a long time and don't have any natural secrets as free to play. Yeah, so that was with game passes. I didn't even see that you said without game passes. That's probably closer to, if you were to non-stop open, I don't even know an answer. 2 weeks to a month range is what I'd probably place it around, somewhere in that range. I know it's a big range, but it's really bad odds for free to play to pull secrets. Oh, well, yeah, if you're talking about the pity, it only takes as long as whatever the pity, however long it takes you to open 500k eggs. I thought he was referring to like a natural secret. Yeah, what's the free to play leaderboard at the bottom of it now? Oops. So 590 billion. That's not that much. Like I said, like one really lucky pull or one really lucky trait, and you're on that leaderboard is free to play. It's got to be a max level unit too, of course. But what are we doing next? Summer raid. I was really excited when I got the deity because that was my first really good unit. Because I didn't have this. I didn't have either of these otherworldlies. Because it was on that update too. It was when that update was new. So it was my first really good unit. Unfortunately, I didn't play it smart and I made a bunch of those. I made 2 other shiny secrets there. And then I unshinied them to make him 1 star. If I would have saved my units, he could have been better. The one on the left is the free to play. The other one is the pay to win one. Or any, if you're free to play, you could be on that leaderboard too, but obviously you'd have to have insane units. I wonder if it's even possible if you had like an infernal, 3-star shiny, secret, and no, I don't think it'd even be possible because then you'd have to have one of the stat copy units and 2 monarchs. That'd be your highest damage you could get as a free to play. Is it 4 or 5 equips for a free to play? Welcome back, Grass. Oh shoot. Yay. 1 second. Let me check, Kane, because if people are in that impossible, I can't restart it yet. If people are in this impossible, after this summer raid, I'll restart the server. Then I know no one's in anything. I don't know, Box. It's confusing. So it used to be whatever team you had equipped, that's what the leader, and like you had to wait for the leaderboard to update, of course. That would be what was on the leaderboard. But now he just changed it, and it's supposed to be your top so many units. He didn't even put a number. But I don't know, because my leaderboard keeps jumping all over. It says I'm number 6 now, but if I equip a different unit, it drops to like 30 or something. DPS. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, sorry. The grass answered you right. I thought you were asking like how exactly the leaderboard worked, but yeah, it's DPS, not DPC. What's your question? Do you have any tips on it? Not really Spider-Man or Spooderman. I would just charge those two. Just auto fuse to whatever unit's your strongest, whether it's a mythic or legendary. Auto fuse into that, and then try to get at least like pirate or something on that unit. Try to max it out, try to get pirate on it. And the more money you make, the faster you can just sit there and open non-stop. Well, I can tell you right now, it's the leaderboard's showing. Where is it? Yeah, this. It is. I'm lost. Am I still number 6 on here? So 7.87 trillion is my top team, but that's with monarchs, which doesn't make sense because the way he said it, monarchs shouldn't matter. It should be based off like these 6, and then these 2 are the next 2 strongest ones, I think. Yeah. That's annoying. Getting spammed for a free game pass. Things like that are what made me quit before. Just non-stop begging. Doesn't bother me when somebody asks like one time, but like this individual, and now he's messaging me in game. Chams, if you can hear me, no, I'm not giving a game pass. It's the in brackets boxed, not the it's not this number. It's the number in brackets. It only goes off your unbuffed. Yeah, so a lot of people in this game go off DPS, because isn't the leaderboard on AFS DPC? Pretty sure it was. I know people used to always use DPC as like a tell of what your damage was. Did you guys get Impossible 20? Is that what you're talking about for the carry? Shocky, yeah, I'm broke until Animate Champions comes out. Oh, battle carry, okay. I thought somebody might have carried you guys. Anyone get the unit? Does it say something in the server if someone gets the unit? I think it'll be alright, Entran. Okay, let's see how many people are in 3, 7, 12, 13. So there's still a spot in here right now. I don't see why we should. Kane, if you're still here, it looks like there's a spot. The chance to get the unit's really, really low. Yeah, we'll do the impossible. I'm probably not going to reset the server, just because I'm going to end it after this next. We're going to hit the insane just for a little bit, and then go to the impossible. And then that's going to be the end of the stream. It's not too bad for free-to-play grass. You got to realize that the goal isn't just secrets. Anything less than secret isn't terrible for a free-to-play. If you play it out, you get the achievements, all that. You can pull mythics fairly decently as a free-to-play. And they have their own leaderboards, so the goal isn't for them to pass the pay-to-win, it's for them to just pass other free-to-plays. Yeah, that wasn't. There's certain things that aren't free to play either, or friendly either. That first Dragon Ball mission is, I know it's really hard for free to play. You pretty much have to open non-stop for, I don't even know how long, like a month. Does someone know the exact time for that? I don't really need the summer battles anymore. it's nice that they added those exchanges though, because I can just exchange. I know I lose half of whatever I have, but oh no, they changed something with that. 1 second. Yep, they did something with this. What is it? So 10 to 10. Oh, okay. I think I see what they did. I think it was 20 to 10 conversion, so now it's 1 to 1 on the after that. Oh shoot, hold on, I'm missing other stuff. Oh, I know, that's why I don't really know the time. It's 1 to 2 weeks, no, it's 1 to 2 weeks for pay to win to open. That's 6 million, what was it, 6 million? It took me until Friday before the next update to get that 6 million. That wasn't non-stop opening, but it was probably 90% of the time for almost 2 weeks. It took me, so 6 million for free to play is at least double that. Yeah, so like it would be around a month. Grass, I think it was 20 to 10 conversion from, whoops, for this. For if you were to use that world's materials to go down to world crafting, that stayed the same, but I think this was also 20 to 10, so you were losing 3/4 of your materials converting over. Now it looks like it's only, which sucks because I used all mine before that. Now it's 1 to 1 at least on the world crafting shards. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I missed out on 1/4 of the materials. Oh well. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's the thing. If you're free to play, you have a very positive mindset. If you're free to play, just don't worry about other people being ahead of you. Just have fun with your own game. You know, you pull a mythic, and that's exciting for you. Then you're having fun. That's the point. Just to have fun, not to beat everyone. That's a lot of people's problem, is that they're trying to be the best, and they get mad because they're free to play and can't be the best in anything other than that one leaderboard. If you're a good ways into it, you could still get the Dragon Ball, I think, that first one. Because there's like a month, almost a month, 26 days still. If you're like 1/4 of the way or half the way, you definitely can. Yeah, and Tran, they buffed it, so it's not as bad, the conversion. Who's math ain't math and what? Can't scroll up. Oh, you were talking to Nick. Yeah, I think they could do better with the attack animations for some units. The units all look pretty cool though, this game. If anyone's just joining into the server, just know that I'm not going for, whoops, why am I, there we go. I'm not going for 100 on insane this time. We're gonna do the impossible 20 whenever that pops up. Yeah, unit design on Anime Warriors is a lot better than Anime Fighters. What I don't understand is they got like a copyright issue, right, on AFS. Why did they have to remove character faces, but all these other games still have character faces? I don't understand that at all. Oh, I didn't even read your message before I just said that. That's funny. I just seen that as I was talking. That's funny. I really didn't even read that and I was just starting to think about it. It's not even just this game though, it's like all the games are able to have faces except for AFS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But it's weird that someone would copyright one game on Roblox and not every single one that's using those characters. Or at least every single one that's a few thousand plus users. I personally think that they maybe got a fake email from somebody impersonating someone copywriting them or something, because it's just weird to me that nobody else, because like think of like Blox Fruit or something. Game has like 300,000 plus players at all times still. And I think, don't they have some characters from One Piece in there too? I agree. I think AWS is better. Right now, that's right now. If they start adding a bunch of bad updates, this new team, then things might change, but as it stands right now, I think this game's better. I said it the other day, if this game would have released over AFS with Anime Fighter's name, like Anime Fighters Simulator 2, and it was this game, it would be doing just as good as AFS right now. Yeah, that's how I felt, Nick. I tried it the other day on it was a 5 times event too. I caught up to the newest world, but there's so much stuff that I don't have that others have, like boosts and reroll tokens and all that. I'm so far behind, it's crazy. I think they fixed the duping, but the damage is already done and they didn't get rid of anything. People were duplicating like the entire time the server, or the entire time that they had the shutdown where they weren't doing updates anymore. People were duplicating that whole time, so I don't know. They needed to do a data reset when they came back. Yeah, like nothing to do. So yeah, I think that's what I said the other day in Discord, is that them having 3 times event for that entire like over a year, and then having a 5 times event, no one's gonna feel like playing the game once all those boosts are gone. I'm not sure if they're already gone, but as soon as they are, nobody's gonna want to play it. Yeah, Box, that's the one thing with these simulators in general, because even this game, once you start to get to a point that you have like full otherworldly team or something, there's just not a lot to strive for. You have so much time between something you'd need that it gets boring. I think so as well, and I don't think it'll go right away. I think you give AFS like 3 months and it'll be down to probably like 30k players max, which is still good. I mean, it's still very, very good numbers on Roblox. I'm sorry, Zex. No, it was 3 times everything boxed. They switched it to 5 times recently. But yeah, AFS is doing really well right now. It had 100k because there was hype around it though. There's not going to be hype around the game when it's gone back to, well, he does weekly updates, which is like, I don't know. You can release terrible updates. If you're updating it every week, it'll be popular. That's just like kids on Roblox. They'll take any update over none. Even if it's a bad update, but no, it's gonna drop quick. Because the game was already dying before the servers stopped getting updated, or the game stopped getting updated, it was already dying out. It'll do the same thing again. And the events are gonna make it quicker that it dies out. Brookhaven's been the biggest forever, I swear. Alright, so we're gonna do the Impossible Tower here in a few minutes, and then maybe the Summer Raid after, but that's gonna be the end of the stream there. Tower Defense Simulator. Not sure if I've played that. I like these collector style games. Even if it wasn't anime, if there was something else that was bigger. One of these should just be an everything type of simulator. Have like superheroes, anime, I don't know, Star Wars or something. Star Wars is a hard one though. I know they take down stuff really fast if it's copyright. Yeah, it sounds like you have a lot of the same thing. The only thing is I think AFS is going to die quicker than you do. I put a lot of time into AFS though, so I see kind of like what's happening and what people aren't going to like. And those events, those 5 times, 3 times events are a lot worse for the game than they think they are. They help in that moment. Obviously everybody loves to play during those events, but as soon as those events are gone, I know I wouldn't want to ever do a dungeon again, or whatever it's called in that game. Trials. I wouldn't ever want to do a trial again after losing 5 times. I seen Trademark's recent video and he said you could get like thousands of reroll tokens with that 5 times event. I couldn't imagine going from like, I think he said like 3k or something. Go from 3k to what, like 500? And that was for pay to win too, so free to players are probably something like they're getting almost 1,000 to getting a couple hundred. That's unplayable differences. Need the plus one egg. Loco, are you off work? Yeah, I tried the same because I don't know what to call you. I wish you, if you have a name you want me to call you, it'd make it easier to talk to you. But I felt the same. I played with somebody, Laspa from the server, from the Discord server. He carried me in some trials and all that. I used to be like way up there though, like just outside the leaderboard. Back during, I think the Fire Force update was my last update. But I was carrying in that game as well for a long time, and now I felt like, I don't know, there was too much work to be done to get caught up. I burnt myself out in like a day. Not even a full day, a couple hours. We're gonna play some PUBG. Go get free. I'll see you just. I wouldn't mind playing one of those One Piece games, just not Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits got really boring for me, too quick. Someone was saying Grand Piece online, is that a good one? Yeah, I didn't play since update 20, so I'm like I got caught up on Worlds. Oh no. No, someone closed me out. Well, I hope you guys, whoever's in here, try to help them. Rip, if you can hear me, can you help them? Because I'm stuck. Try to go help them. GPO is trash. Good PvP system. What's your DPS, Boxed? Your buffed DPS, not the unbuffed one. Yeah, if you guys are in here, go help them get to floor 15. Otherwise, we're not gonna make it. Somebody closed it before I was up. Oh, I see your message. $36 billion. No, for Insane 100, I think you need, if you do the retreat cancel thing, like the ultimate cancel, I can't remember what it's called, alt canceling. If you do that, you need around like 50 billion DPC. Maybe there's a mount I can run. Oh, Spooderman, you're that naming. You're alright, we're probably not even gonna make 20 because I got stuck. Oh, the Titan? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoever said Titan. Clutch. Oh my gosh, get me off this mount though. Yeah, Lion probably would have worked too. What other ones are in there? I assume the Serpent would have been tall enough, that's why I wasn't trying anything else. Hey Juan, how are you? Oh, is that enough for him to solo 100? I don't remember, I thought it was like 50 billion DPC, I didn't know what the DPS was. Golden, try to switch to the Titan or the Lion. Hopefully it lets you through. Nobody's reached room 50 of impossible yet. I'd say that guy at the top of the DPS that's got crazy DPS probably only reaches about room 40. If that, he probably like high 30s maybe. Oh yeah, Box, you can for sure do 100 with that. Sorry, Light Dark. This is gonna be, well, somebody else wants it. I'll post the server link one more time, and I'm gonna end the stream, but I will stick around in the server for a little bit to do another impossible if somebody needs it. So I'll close the server down, post the new link, probably in the Discord, and then anyone that wants to join can go through there. I'll go to the summer raid if you guys need it to. Thanks for reminding me in both spots. My ADHD has me forget things a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream after this last summer raid, but like I said, I'll post the server link in the Discord, a new one, and we can do one more impossible when it pops up. And also, nobody AFK in the server because I close it down after I end my stream usually, but I'll wait until we do that last impossible to close it down today. And reason being is because I disconnect. Not sure why, but if I'm not in a private server solo, I disconnect all the time. And Grass looks like he has, if anyone has a private server and they're fine with people joining, I can post it in the server links on Discord as well. That way you don't have to add a bunch of people. Just let me know if you end up changing the link and I can delete it off that list. Okay, like I said, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. If I missed any subs or anything, let's see. Light Dark, thanks for the sub. Call you Spooderman, Kane, Chams. Thanks for the subs. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably around the same time. And if you still need an Impossible or Insane, just stay in the lobby and we'll run in one more of each if you need it. Otherwise, just an Impossible.